If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
Biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Are you tired of sifting through blurry UFO photos and questionable eyewitness accounts? Tonight, forget about scouring obscure forums or decoding military redactions. We're peeling back the government's veil of secrecy to unveil the top 10 aliens that they've been desperate to keep hidden from us. In at number 10, Roswells Rascal, July 1947, Roswell, New Mexico. What was first reported as a flying saucer turned into a weather balloon overnight, according to the U.S. Air Force. But let's sift through the smoke and mirrors. Unidentified debris, military cordons, and eyewitness accounts of extraterrestrial entities all beg us to question the official narrative. This is no mere desert mirage. It's an enigma that has had ufologists, conspiracy theorists, and even some academics scratching their heads for decades. In at number 9, Area 51's astronaut. Nestled in the arid expanses of Nevada, Area 51 has long been the mecca of modern mythologies. Whispers of extraterrestrial beings held in cryogenic suspension, dissected for study, or possibly even cooperating with human military forces have circulated for years. But who is this Area 51 astronaut that has captured the public's imagination? Some say it's an alien diplomat, a sentient being with cosmic clearance, participating in clandestine collaborations between Earth and otherworldly entities. In at number 8, the Phoenix Lights Phantom. The date was March 13th, 1997. The skies above Phoenix, Arizona were set ablaze by an array of dazzling lights, forming a V-shape that stretched for miles. While residents gazed up in awe or fear, reports surfaced of a close encounter of the third kind. An alien visitor, they said, was briefly detained by local authorities, only to vanish mysteriously from custody. Descriptions varied. A humanoid figure with uncanny luminosity, eyes like dark voids, and a sense of tranquility that calmed even the most panicked witnesses. In at number 7, the Rendlesham Forest Fugitive. The year was 1980, just a few days after Christmas, in the heart of Rendlesham Forest, England. On the cold December night, military personnel stationed at the RAF bases noticed strange, unidentifiable lights descending into the forest. Upon investigation, they stumbled upon a metallic object, saucer-like in shape, yet unlike any aircraft they had ever seen. Eyewitness accounts from military personnel, now disclosed in declassified documents, hinted at a humanoid figure unlike any living being on Earth. In at number 6, the Belgian Wave Wanderer. This strange spectacle unfolded in the skies over Belgium between 1989 and 1990, a period now famously referred to as the Belgian UFO wave. For several months, reports flooded in from both civilians and military personnel, describing a bizarre triangular-shaped craft patrolling the skies at night. With lights at each corner and a central pulsating orb, the mysterious object seemed to defy the laws of physics with its abrupt maneuvers and incredible speeds. In at number 5, the Siberian Siren. In the bleak midwinter of 1969, near the remote village of Berezovsky, a fiery object described by eyewitnesses as a fallen star plummeted from the heavens and crashed into the earth. But what they found was no mere meteorite. It was a twisted mass of metallic wreckage, and amidst the debris, an entity unlike any terrestrial creature. In at number 4, the Australian Outback Oddity. It was during the scorching summer of '82, skygazers reported a blinding flash across the firmament. Australian military vehicles, led by a specialized unit of the ADF, roared into the area. Tents were erected, equipment unloaded, and an impromptu research base was set up faster than you can say, "Good day, mate." In at number 3, the Brazilian beachcomber. At the first crack of dawn, As fishermen cast their nets and surfers dotted the horizon, something extraordinary washed ashore. With skin that shimmered iridescent shades of blue and green, it seemed to be a living embodiment of the sea. It had elongated limbs, webbed extremities, and eyes as deep as the ocean abyss. In at number 2, the Canadian crop circle creator. It all began in the farmlands of Manitoba in 2004, when farmers awoke to intricate crop circles cut with surgical precision, decorating their fields like cosmic sigils. Circles, triangles, and even elaborate fractals transformed the mundane into the mystical. And finally, number 1, the Antarctic alien. Drilling deep into layers of ancient ice, researchers from an international expedition found a secret of cosmic proportions. Embedded in the frozen core samples was an object, distinctively non-terrestrial in its makeup, a crystalline chamber harboring what appeared to be an alien life form. An emergency assembly of military personnel, biologists, and even high-ranking officials from an obscure United Nations committee convened on site within days.